Pero sorry po Asek Gumban, wag po kayong gagawa ng ganyang matrix na incriminating at kino-connect nyo tapos ang title nyo ay illegal and pogo drugs connection. At yan po, nilagay nyo rin po yan. Kompletuhin nyo po yung inyong...
Mr. Chair, Your Honors, good morning. This presentation is a compilation of information from the hearings of the Committee on Dangerous Drugs, chaired by Congressman Robert H. Barbers, Committee on Public Order and Safety, chaired by Congressman Dan Fernandez, Committee on Human Rights, chaired by Congressman Bienvenido Abante Jr., and Committee on Public Accounts, chaired by Congressman Joseph Stephen Caraps Paduano, as well as information from Senate hearings regarding dangerous drugs and Philippine offshore gaming operators or POGOs, including data from our agency and various resources. Our investigations began when 560 kilos of shabu worth 3.6 billion pesos were seized in a joint operation of the National Bureau of Investigations, Bureau of Customs, the National Intelligence Coordinating Agency, and the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency in Mexico, Pampanga, in September 24, 2023. After a controlled delivery operation, the boxes of drugs containing shabu were seized in a warehouse owned by Willie Ong, which was constructed on land previously owned by the Tumang family in Pampanga. Willie Ong, also known as Kai Kui Meng, is one of the 5 identified incorporators of Empire 999 Realty Incorporated. Another incorporator of Empire 999 is IDT Young. IDT Young is an incorporator of 2 other companies, Golden Sun 999 Realty and Development Corporation and Yatay Industrial Park Incorporated for their land acquisition. Aside from IDT Young, another incorporator of Golden Sun 999 Realty and Development Corporation is Rose Nono Lin. Rose Nono Lin is also an incorporator of Parmalee Pharmaceutical, which rose to notoriety when it bagged 13 contracts from the government worth a total of 11 billion, all supplies for COVID response during the global pandemic, despite having a declared paid-up capital of only 625,000 pesos. One co-incorporator of Rose Nono Lin in Parmalee Pharmaceutical Corporation is Michael Yang or Hong Meng Yang. Rose Nono Lin and Michael Yang are also co-incorporators of a certain Alan Lin in Piley Holdings Corporation. Alan Lin is the husband of Rose Nono Lin. A reliable informant of Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency positively identified that Alan Lin or Alan Jeffrey Lin also uses several other identities, namely Jeffrey or Jeff Lin, Ayong, Wexiong Lin or Lin Wexion, Alan Lim, and Wen Li Chen. According to this informant, Alan Lin is a close friend of then Special Assistant to the President, Christopher Bongo. Alan Lin is a casino junket operator who is involved in the kidnapping of high-roller Chinese gamblers in Okada, Manila. Alan Lin or Wixion Lin was involved in a case involving illegal drugs in Cavite, but this case was dismissed in 2015. Further, Alan Lin allegedly holds Vietnamese, Burmese, and Cambodian passports. Alan Lim and Michael Yang were linked by former PNP Colonel Eduardo Asierto in a drug matrix of the Johnson-Chua Drug Trafficking Organization, which Asierto revealed in 2017. Johnson-Chua is allegedly responsible for operating a drug warehouse in Cagayan de Oro City, the Shabu clandestine laboratory raided by PDEA in Dumoy, Davao City in 2004, and another Shabu laboratory in Bunawan, Davao City. Michael Yang handled shipping requirements for Johnson-Chua, while Alan Lim, who was connected to Yang, operated a clandestine Shabu laboratory in Cavite. Yang Jianxin, also known as Tony Yang or Antonio Maestrado Lim, is a sibling of Michael Yang. Tony Yang is allegedly the owner of a Pogo in Cagayan de Oro City and affiliated to Mr. Johnson-Chua, the same Chua who is a known smuggler and implicated in the dismantled clandestine Shabu laboratory in Dumoy, Davao City in 2004. Hong Jing Yang is another sibling of Michael Yang. Hong Jiang Yang is also an incorporator of Fullwind Group and Piley Estate Group. The Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission provided information that Hong Jiang Yang and a certain Yao Sheng Kan transferred funds to the company Baoful Land Development Incorporated. Later, investigations revealed that the incorporator of Baoful Land is Alice Leal Guo or Guo Waping, the former mayor of Bamban, Tarlac. Baoful Land Development Incorporated is the real estate company that leased its compound to the Pogo licensee Hongxing Gaming Technology Incorporated, later renamed Zun Yuan Technology Incorporated. According to Senator Risa Hontiveros, the money amounting to 3.3 billion pesos from Hong Kong, from Hong Jiang Yang and Yu Cheng Kan was used to bankroll Hongxing Gaming Technology Incorporated. Hongxing Gaming Technology Incorporated built the Pogo Complex in Bamban, which was raided on March 13, 2024. The Anti-Money Laundering Council released the results of its investigation last July 2024 and identified several companies linked via financial instruments and transactions to Ms. Alice Guo. One company identified by the AMLAC caught the attention of Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency. RMCE, Metal Products Trading Company, which received fund transfers from Alice Guo through QJJ Farm and her personal bank accounts. QJJ Farm is owned by Alice Guo. RMCE Metal Products had been previously investigated by AMLAC and PDEA for having financial interactions with accounts of Concepcion M. Chua and her husband, Ronnie Chua. The Chua accounts had been previously identified by PDEA as instruments used for money laundering by convicted Chinese drug lord Wu Tuan Yuan, better known as Peter Ko. These accounts are the subject of money laundering cases, even as Peter Ko is serving his drug sentence in Sablayan Penal Farm in Occidental Mindoro. That ends my presentation, sirs.
Thank you, Deputy Director Gumban.
To us by ASEC Gumban doon po sa Pogo Illegal Drugs Connections. So, meron lang po ako i-clarify na ilang bagay, Mr. Chair. So, doon po sa presentation, Mr. Chair, so, it seems talaga, Mr. Chair, na si Michael Yang, si Alan Lin, kasama na yung kanyang yung asawa, si Michael Yang, si Alan Lin, ay talaga pong close. Tama po ba? At sila po ay ay involved sa drugs. Sa illegal drugs. I mean, ASEC, Sir Chair.
Kindly repeat the question, please.
So, okay. So, doon po sa matrix na ipinakita niyo po, Mr. Chair, dito sa Pogo Illegal Drugs. So, sinasabi niyo po ba na si Michael Yang, si Alan Lin, at ayun, ay talaga pong close po ba yan na mga involved sa illegal drugs? Do you say categorically that they are involved in illegal drugs?
Ma'am, Alan Lim is directly involved with drugs, but up to now we cannot connect Michael Yang yet in this link diagram.
Why? Bakit po? Bakit hindi nyo ma-connect po si Michael Yang na involved din sa illegal drugs? Kasi yun yung tanong ko kanina, Mr. Chair. Kasi 'di ba dito po no, kasi ang title nyo sa Matrix, Pogos Illegal Drugs Connection. So ano po yung ito katulad niyan, yung nilagay niyo po pa po diyan yung picture ni Mr. Duterte, si Michael Yang at saka si Alan Lim. At hindi po yan yung first na litrato po no, na nakikita nating magkakasama ang mga yan. So ang ibig sabihin po, itong si Lim, Alan Lin at si Michael Yang ay involved sa drugs, illegal drugs.
Ma'am, Mr. Chair, it's just to happen that they are part of the corporation. They are just incorporators. And the information that they are involved in drugs, that is according to Colonel Asierto.
Okay. So, nag-imbestiga po ba kayo doon, Mr. Chair? Kasi kung ito po yung binigay ni Colonel Asierto, so mula po noon na binibigay niya yung ganong information, nag-ano po ba kayo, nag-conduct kayo ng investigation, Mr. Chair?
Yes, ma'am, and Alan Lim is confirmed that involves in drugs. But what we have now is just Alan Lin and Michael Yang are just same incorporators. So we are still digging on the accounts of Michael Yang. And that is for the AMLAC to determine.
Yes. So ano po yung ulit yung corporation nitong dalawang to na they are involved?
Ma'am, Rose Nonolin and Michael Yang are also co-incorporators of a certain Alan Lin in Piley Holdings Corporation. Piley Holdings, ma'am.
Piley Holdings. Ano po yung negosyo nila, Mr. Chair? Doon sa corporation. Ano pong linya ng trabaho or industry?
We do not know yet, ma'am, about their the business of Piley.
Mr. Chair, sorry parang nag-present po kayo ng ganitong matrix. So syempre kami po sa House of Reps na mga kongresista, tatanungin po natin yung mga detalye niyan. So kung ako po yung titingin dyan, parang may connection ang mga yan. Di po ba? Kasi ito, si Alan Lin, involved sa droga. So ito, nilagay nyo dyan, si Alan Lin at saka si Michael Yang na isa sa isang corporation. Itong Full Win Group. Ano po ba yung negosyo nung dalawa na they are incorporators? Kasali po yung asawa ni Lynn, Mr. Chair.
Ma'am, we are checking it regarding the Piley Holdings.
Mr. Chair, come again.
We are checking it right now, ma'am, about the Piley Holdings because actually that is not exhaustively identified by PDEA because we are just going through up to Rose Nonolin and to involve up to the last Alice Goo, ma'am.
Well, Mr. Chair, so it seems na merong exception doon sa information. Kasi po, yun nga po, nag-present kayo ng matrix na ganyan, dinidig namin yung mga relasyon ng mga taong nandiyan, pati yung corporation. So, ASEC, meron po ba kayong meron po ba kayong ine-accept or meron kayong tinatago dito? Kasi pag tiningnan po natin yan, Mr. Chair, magkakasama yan si Mr. Duterte, si Alan Lin, si Michael Yang, di ba? So, ano po yung mga relasyon nitong mga tatlong ito? Sinama niyo pa po si Senator Bongo na nilink ninyo kay Alan Lin. So, may tanong din po ako doon. So, hindi kayo pwedeng mag-present sa amin ng just a matrix na akala ninyo hindi kami nag-iisip at nag-analyze. Kasi kanina pa po ako nag-analyze yung inyong matrix. May mga alam ko naman po yung ibig sabihin ng mga arrow eh. 'Di ba? May link. Tinuturo po natin yan sa mathematics, yung mga links. So, ano po yung pakibalik nga po Comsec yung matrix para po maintindihan po natin. Kasi kung ako po yung titingin doon, ibig niyo bang sabihin, Mr. ASEC, Gumban, dahil, sabi niyo po, involved si Alan Lin sa droga. Si Michael Yang ay kasama ni Michael Lin sa corporation. Tinatanong ko ngayon, ano ba yung line of business po ng corporation? Kasi Mr. Chair, kung natatandaan ninyo, doon sa Committee on Drugs, na-establish natin na si Michael Yang ay isang drug lord or involved sa illegal drugs. At tignan niyo po, yung inyong title sa matrix, Pogo Illegal Drugs Connections. So sabihin niyo po sa akin, at ibig sabihin, yung mga link ba yan? Saan po yan? Involved sa Pogo, illegal drugs. So tanong ko po, so ibig niyo pa po yung corporation ni Michael Yang at saka ni Alan Lin. So ito po, nilagyan niyo ng arrow si Alan Lin at saka si Senator Bongo. Tama po ba yon? Senator, tingnan ko nga po.
Ma'am, regarding Piley,
Oo, dun sa matrix.
Piley, ma'am, is to engage in general construction business, including the constructing, enlarging, repairing, developing, or engaging in any work upon building, houses, and condominium roads, plants, bridges, airfields, piers, waterworks, railroads, and other structures, except government-funded projects and other defense-related projects. That is the relations of the Pogo, ma'am. They're the one constructing the Piley, is the one constructing the buildings.
Pogo. Sila
Pogo.
po yung nag-construct ng mga Pogos. Yung mga-
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Dahil nilagay niyo rin po illegal drugs diyan, So, si Alan Lin, hindi lang po siya involved sa construction ng mga illegal Pogo, infrastructure or mga buildings, involved din siya sa illegal drugs. So, don't you think, or can you infer na baka involved din si Michael Yang sa droga?
So far, ma'am, what we have is Alan Lim has a case in drugs. But with regards to Michael Yang, we are still going into investigations regarding that matter together with other government agencies.
Yes, so medyo, Mr. Chair, medyo matagal matagal tayong siguro mahirap talaga mag-imbestiga. Pero matagal na po yan natin na pinag-uusapan. Papanahon pa ng Parmali, 2016 pa yan, yung pangalan ng Michael Yang. At hanggang ngayon ay hindi pa natin po siya na-imbestigan. Ilang beses na po yan lumalabas. Even sa Committee on Dangerous Drugs, sinasabi po na si Michael Yang ay involved sa illegal drugs. Pero sige po, antayin namin yung inyong yung inyong investigation. Ano pa po yung mga corporation na involved po si Alan Lin at saka si Michael Yang? So yun
Mr.
lang
Chair.
po ba, Mr.
Chair, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair?
Mr. Chair, may I interject? Just one question lang. It puzzles me, Mr. Chair, with the indulgence of Congresswoman Castro. I'd like to ask us, just for clarity of this committee, di ba kayo po yung nag-present ng matrix na to?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. And the heading of the matrix very clear. Pogo, illegal drugs connection, is it correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So why did you put Michael Yang there if you're not fully convinced that Michael Yang is not connected with any illegal drug trade?
In the beginning, sir, we stated already that this matrix was taken from the, it is a compilation.
Yeah,
Not exactly from PDEA alone.
yeah, but you're the one who presented this, Mr. Chair, to the committee. So we presume you already have enough information to respond to the question of Congresswoman Castro. It appears that you are assailing your own matrix by saying that you do not have enough information to link Michael Yang with illegal drug operation. Why would you put their name there? That's very incriminating, and yet you're coming here telling us that you do not have enough evidence to prove.
He was with the Pogo holding, sir, with the Pogo thing.
But you should have at least clarified that in your matrix before coming here, because it's very clear. We all understood the arrows. Tama nga po yung sinabi ni Congresswoman Castro. Very clear po yung mga arrows dyan. And yung heading is very incriminating, Pogo illegal drug trade. Lahat po ng pangalan dyan, from the very start, first glance, it appears that all of these individuals are connected in one way or the other in the illegal drug trade.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. They are connected in such a way that others are just connected because they are just the same incorporators. Not exactly that they are involved in drugs.
Yeah, but I guess, Mr. Chair, I think it puzzles me, Mr. Chair, because the way I understood the matrix is that all of these individuals are somehow connected one way or the other in the operation of illegal drugs vis-a-vis the illegal Pogo operation. So it puzzles me, Mr. Chair, that now Congresswoman Castro is digging deeper into the arrangement and the transaction between and among these corporations, and yet we're getting information from PIDEA na hindi mismo sila sigurado. I just want to put that into record, Mr. Chair, Asek Gumban.
Thank you, Congressman Adjong.
They have to be clear on their presentation.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Please proceed, Congresswoman Castro.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. Kasi ina-analyze ko talaga yung matrix, Parang sa statement po ni ASEC Gumban, parang meron siyang ina-exempt, Kasi tinanong ko rin po ito, yung relasyon ni Mr. Duterte kay Michael Yang. At since close siya dahil nga doon sa inappoint pa ito as economic advisor or whatever sa pwesto niya doon sa presidential. Pero sinasabi niyo ngayon na wala pa po kayong conclusion na si Michael Yang ay involved din sa droga. Pero balikan natin yung matrix, Mr. Chair. Si Alan Lin, Mr. Chair, ay kinonect. Sorry nakita ko kasi yung kinonect po kay Senator Bongo. Sinabi nyo kanina, si Alan Lin ay involved sa illegal drugs. So, ang ibig bang sabihin, involved din si Senator Bongo sa drugs since kinonect nyo po siya. So, ano po yung ibig sabihin po nung arrow nyo? Yung connection ni Alan Lin at saka ni Senator Bongo po. Gusto ko lang pong malinawan.
Ma'am, according to our informant, they are just close friends. That's why we just put it there. They are just close friends. It is not specific that they are involved in drugs. That's why we have these incorporators, just to interlink them. And we are still digging that what we can have against these people. It is not yet complete, ma'am. It is ongoing.
Okay. So, si Alan Lin po, no, close friend. So, alam po ni Bongo ang mga trabaho po ni Alan Lin. Na alam po ni Senator Bongo, dahil sila ay close friends, alam po niya na si Lin ay involved sa illegal drugs. Yan po yung tanong ko.
That would be answered by Senator Bongo, ma'am, not us yet. Because we are still investigating, we do not have concrete proof yet of what their transactions is.
Okay.
What we have there is just they are just close friends, according to our informant.
Okay. Okay. Thank
We
you
do
po.
not know what they are talking about. They do not know what they are talking about if they are close friends. We are just guessing what they are talking.
Pero sorry po Asek Gumban, wag po kayong gagawa ng ganyang matrix na incriminating at kino-connect nyo tapos ang title nyo ay illegal and pogo drugs connection. At yan po nilagay nyo rin po yan. Kompletuhin nyo po yung inyong investigation diyan at syempre po yung Mr. Chair sa AMLA naman. So nakita nyo na po no yung meron na po ba kayong inimbestigahan dito sa mga personality on drugs po? AMLA. As regards to kung meron pong money laundering involvement.
Sir Chair, based on the presentation, as far as I can recall, there is just one corporation there, the RMCE, where it owns an account that was subject of a petition for civil forfeiture by the MLC related to other subjects, Mr. Chair, who are not on the matrix.
Okay, so sinabi na po ni Asek Gumban, Mr. Chair, na it's up for the AMLA no, to investigate. So pwede po ba, halimbawa yung si Michael Yang, yung Alan Lin, ay ma-subject din po sa kung meron po tayong tinakikitang money laundering activity po.
Mr. Chair, we will coordinate po with the PDEA, but then again, for the AMLC to have jurisdiction to conduct money laundering investigation, there must be an unlawful activity that has been developed already, Mr. Chair. But as regards to money laundering investigation, then we will coordinate, Mr. Chair, with the PDEA.
Napaka-selective po ng ating mga action po ng ating gobyerno, no? Katulad nitong AMLA, Mr. Chair. Yung mga religious organizations na gumagampan ng kanilang pagtulong, mga services sa mga may hirap, sa iba't ibang mga rural areas, sinabject nyo agad sa AMLA, ay sinabject nyo agad na ma-freeze yung mga, yung mga account. Samantalang ito, no, kung nakikita na natin na sinasabi naman ng PDEA na involved sa illegal drugs, at sinasabi niya naman na sina-challenge kayo na tignan ninyo. So, pwede ba mag-coordinate po, Mr. Chair, ang AMLA at saka ang PDEA para makita lang po talaga natin na merong talagang money laundering problem dyan po.
Mr. Chair, we have a very strong coordination with the PDEA, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, kailan po kayo mag-iimbestiga?
Mr. Chair,
O nagsisimula na?
we are coordinating with PDEA, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, thank you, Mr. Chair. So, siguro, for the last manifestation, no, yung pong ating yung ating pong matrix na pinipresent, it seems that Michael Yang, Alan Lin, Mr. Duterte are connected. At sinasabi ng PDEA, Alan Lin is involved in illegal drugs and Pogo. Therefore, si Michael Yang din po involved din dun sa Pogo. Iimbestigahan pa rin po ng PDEA ang involvement ni Michael Yang kasi nakita natin yung sinabi dito ni Mr. Duterte, no, kay Michael Yang, no, kung may mapapatunayan sa kanya. Tapos ito po yung tungkol doon kay Senator Bongo. So nakakalito lang po, no. So sana po ay kung tayo po ay mag-iisip, malilink natin sila na involved sila. Okay? So yun lang po, Mr. Chair. Hintayin po natin yung mas malalim na investigation po ng PDEA.
Okay,
Mr. Chair.
thank you, Congresswoman Castro. So, if I may, Congressman Abante, following the line of questioning of Congresswoman Castro, may I ask the PIDEA that yung point po na when you submit to the committee a matrix, please make sure that the information that you have gathered are enough and sufficient to be able to prove your point. Because the committee is, we have a theory eh. Yung aming theory from the beginning of this investigation tungkol sa drugs, ay sinasabi na po natin na meron pong kaugnayan ang illegal drugs dito sa Pogo. And in between, yun ang hinuhukay natin at tinitingnan natin. Now, if personalities appear in the conduct of these proceedings, may mga personalidad na umappear, kailangan po ma-substantiate natin. Yun lang ang aking request. Kasi mahirap naman ho na mag-akusa tayo, tapos wala naman po tayong sufficient na ebidensya. But I do understand that the investigation is ongoing, and it's not very easy, really, to substantiate, no, or get more information in relation to the involvement of certain personalities. Mahirap talaga yon. Kasi hindi naman magpapahuli ng buhay kung totoo nga namang may involvement sa ganyang klaseng illegal activities yung mga yan. Hindi yan basta-basta maghuli. That's the reason why we have now uncovered that there are layerings. Naglayering po yung mga kumpanya kung saan itong mga drug personalities, alleged drug personalities are involved. Kaya ang ating na we should be circumspect at bigyan ng mas sufficient na mga information para mas tumibay ang ating mga ebidensya. Salamat, PIDEA. Yes, Congressman Abante, before we proceed to another presentation.
Yeah, in relation to what you said and Congresswoman Castro, no? Asek Gumban, why do you have to include Senator Bongo in the matrix when he is not even an incorporator? Because they're just close friends, you have to include him? Why?
Yes, sir, that is to establish that these people, Alan Lim, has a connection to higher ups because of their friendship with higher people.
Oh my goodness. Is Senator Bongo involved in Pogo and in drugs? Were you able to investigate that?
Sorry, Mr. Chair, maybe the title is wrong. Our title of the
title is
presentation
wrong. So, ibig sabihin nito, it also would be wrong for you to include a person who is not involved in those alleged crimes. Asik Gumban.
Yes, sir, as I have said, sir, the title of the matrix of our presentation is quite lacking. What we have, sir, is their connections. This Alan Lim, his connections with influential people. Just connection, whatever it is, they have
If they have connection to influential people, ibig sabihin, tama si Congresswoman Castro, meron silang involvement doon. Inyo bang nababasa ito na meron tayong kasabihan, birds of the same feather flock together? Di ba?
It's possible, sir.
Oh,
It is
possible. O, ngayon, possible na. Kanina tinatanggi mo na si Michael Yang kasama doon. Including the senator putting in there as close friends. Hindi dapat kasama. Oo. Yan ang sinasabi ni Chairman Ace Barbers. Huwag tayong magkakamali. Because you do not want to accuse a wrong person. Asek Gumban.
Yes, Mr. Chair.